gruesome Springfield murder case coming to a resolution. Brandon King pleading guilty to killing a woman and her 13-year-old son in December of 2020. Color 10's Bethany French was in the courtroom today. She's live outside the Greene County Courthouse this evening.
Yes, King was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Greene County prosecutor Dan Patterson tells me by pleading guilty today, King escapes the death penalty.
Setting aside the death penalty, Mr. King received the maximum possible sentence he could receive, 4 consecutive life sentences, 2 without the possibility of parole, and then an additional 60 years.
On New Year's Eve 2020, police responded to a home on West Scott Street, where they found a gruesome scene. 4 people had been stabbed, 3 of them children. Patterson tells me King killed 32-year-old Stephanie Plum and her son, 13-year-old Dylan Moore. He says King attempted to kill 2 of Plum's daughters, but Elisa Moore was able to escape and was found by her neighbors.
She was found by 2 citizens who then responded, kicked in the door, rescued Elizabeth, saving her life. And so through the brave acts of Elisa escaping, and then those citizens responding and intervening, fortunately, Elisa and Elizabeth were spared.
King was found in the area and arrested. He later admitted to committing the crimes. 3 years later, he avoids the death penalty by pleading guilty and instead receiving life in prison. Elisa spoke in front of the court today, recalling the events of that night and the difficulties of the past years without her mother and brother. King apologized to the surviving victims and their family in the courtroom for his actions.
I'm glad that the family stuck with us through this long process, and I just can't say enough about the bravery of Elisa, the juvenile victim who escaped and saved her sister.
Many family members of those victims were in the courtroom today and heard King plead guilty on each of the 8 counts. Reporting in Springfield, Bethany French, Color 10 News.